Hello, everyone. Don't worry, Teeth will be in here soon. I just want to personally thank Autumn and Mina for supporting the show for so long. Even though that means that we're gonna have 2 minutes of sexy voice. Right off the bat. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and greet all you little toots. And then Teeth Whitener's gonna take over and I'm gonna watch downstairs. Very, very scared. I'm not gonna talk too much. I know. I'm gonna go rest. Hello to Autumn, Karma, Osindono. Autumn, thank you so much. What is time? 25 months. Oh my gosh, Autumn. That's more than 2 years. How are you still sane? Hello, Dark. Hello, Lockhart. Hello, Trey and Will. Hello, Mom. Hey, Nikki. Mina, thank you so much. 20 months. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk too much, but y'all got me all happy. Hey, Fallen. Hello, Bear. Okay, I'm gonna go lurk and watch in horror. This is fine. This is fine. It's all yours, honey. Oh! Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for that raid, Outburst. Outburst is one of the old man crew. My name is PsycheSiren, and yesterday I had my wisdom tooth removed. So when teeth. My husband is judging me. So, Trust, it's so good to see you. Hey, South Apple. So I'm gonna go rest, and they're gonna take over my channel. My husband is not PsycheSiren. I am not held accountable for anything he says. Thank you for stopping by my channel. And I'm gonna go. Oh, that's right. If you subscribe or if you donate $5, they have to talk in a sexy voice, and it's the worst thing I've ever heard. In the best way. So they're gonna have 2 minutes of it because we got 2 subscriptions, and I am so sorry. Trust, I'll send you my teeth later. DM me, BB. All right, I'm gonna be talking in chat, but voice is gonna belong to the old man crew. I'm gonna go lay down and eat some smooth foods. Okay, goodbye. It's all yours, baby. The mic is hot, so don't say anything weird. Who am I kidding? You say weird stuff no matter what. Don't touch the mic and say it's cold. You know what I mean when I say it's hot. I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm gonna rest. Off.
Right. Good evening, comers. It's Teeth Whitener here, and I'm about to...
Do not say comers! Stop saying that! My mom is listening! I'm walking down the stairs and I hear you. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna go rest. I'm so...
I hope you're having a wonderful night. And I am Teeth Whitener, also known as the Teeth of the Whitener, also known as PsycheSiren's husband, also known as Amber Golly, Cum Lord Esquire, and I will be your guide through this waifu simulator. And I'm about to join the call. If you have not participated in this, this is basically a game called Highway Blossoms. I would say it's a dating sim, but it's there's only one path. You don't really get to make choices. The story's been interesting though, so it's kept me engaged. I would like to see a little bit more variation, but in the meantime, we've had some fun making this weird lore for the game as well, and you'll see what I'm talking about as we join in. So, allow me to join the call.
Yay. Hello.
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 We're talking about medical insurance because medical insurance is great.
It is. I agree.
I mean,
You know what's happening, Keith Widener? With what's happening right now is that my medical insurance is leaving the in-network fees of the medical group in this area. Therefore, I'm going to be paying an arm and a leg just to see a doctor.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll probably have to go somewhere else, but
Yeah. The funny thing is, you know, you could use ACA or your employer's insurance, but the ACA and employee's insurance is the same exact one.
oh no,
Yeah.
that's
So
dumb.
they're just damn you. Insert medical group here. You're just gonna lose money anyway.
Giggles in European.
Well, either way, welcome to the variety hour. Which I say variety hour because it's both. It is simultaneously an adventure type point and click adventure, a sci-fi thing, due to the fan fiction we've created about it, a crossover event because Toad plays the main character, and also a crossover event because it contains several different people from several different streams. So welcome to all. Oh, I guess
Also a podcast as well. You can call it a podcast if you want to, because we
Yes.
just talk randomly throughout the whole thing.
that is true. So in other words, I would recommend calling it a melting pot of flavor. Well, welcome to our melting pot of flavor. I will allow the others to introduce themselves since I've already introduced myself. We'll start with Autumn going down to Outburst.
hello, I am Autumn. I mod for Psyche, as I'm obliged to say, and I'm here voicing Tess whenever she shows up, which is occasionally. Yeah, that's me.
Very good, very good.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna turn up Outburst a little bit. He's a bit quiet.
Am I?
Oh yeah. Next up we have Osendono. Oh, also, what are you drinking, Autumn?
Oh, I am drinking a Coke. Just a straight Coca-Cola.
Wonderful.
Drinking just straight Coke? My man.
Yep.
Oh, I'm Osandono. Most of you guys already know me. I somehow ended up here,
You
voicing.
didn't just somehow end up here.
I mean, you're right. I hung out in chat with the old man crew for the first few weeks.
What are you doing, Breath of the
then-
Wild?
Yeah.
And even before that, 24-hour stream, he was with us the whole time, given that it's during the daytime when we were dying at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now I just do voices for salty big titty women. And this morning, because I'm future man, I'm drinking Irish coffee. Because who doesn't like coffee in the morning?
That's
There you
kind of the brand of the channel, isn't it?
An Irish coffee in the morning?
No. I mean, as of late, the other thing you said.
Voicing big titty women?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, with Resident Evil and everything, it's just been.
And acorns during our D&D stream.
It's the brand.
That's an in joke for the rest of you to find out.
Mhm.
Finally, we have Outburst.
Oh, right. Hello, everyone. I am Outburst. You could find me streaming Final Fantasy XIV every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. For raid. And I'm also a mod for Psyche. And I play airheaded characters, surprisingly enough, because we typecasted ourselves almost perfectly, I guess.
Every single character is the exact same kind of character that you play. Incredible.
And today I am drinking water because I am on call this week.
Gross.
Mhm.
Who are you, Teeth Whitener?
Oh, funny you should ask. I
mean, who are you, PsycheSiren? I'm sorry.
I'm not really PsycheSiren.
What?
What the F?
No way.
So this is Also, is Mama Starshine gonna join us? I guess I should ask that. She's in chat. So.
It was fun last time with her.
It was fun last time, so she's free to join. But yeah, Mama, if you want to join, you're welcome to do so. But I'm Teeth, and I am her husband, not Mama Starshine's husband. Mama Starshine's daughter's husband, who is PsycheSiren, the channel you're tuned into. And I'm playing Amber Golly, who's a cum lord, and she is in charge of making sure that everybody gets their treasure in time. And similarly, although I didn't participate in the last visual novel that they played, the character is almost the exact same one as Eve. So, in addition to being the main character, an emotionally distant, salty person who doesn't connect well with others.
But she's thirsting for Marina.
She's thirsting for
Yes.
that booty and them titties. So,
You really want them titties.
it do be like that, you know?
You don't think it do, but it do be.
I don't really remember what happened last time. I think they found some treasure, and there you go.
What did we do last time? The last thing I remember is a car chase.
So this is 5-4. For some reason, I know this is the way most of the world does it, but I would think that if it was localized in America, it would have 4 or 5. Because
No, what are you talking about? That's how you write date. Now I can understand shit.
it's true, but at the same time, this is localized for America, where we do everything weird. So I'd think that they would reverse it because things are reversed when we send things to other countries. So, whatever the case may be. Let's back up just a little bit. What's going on? Well, I don't know. Did Marina get a stripper's name? Oh, right. That did happen.
What was the stripper name?
What was her name again?
Bambi!
Bambi. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That did happen.
That is right.
Doe-eyed Bambi.
Awesome.
That's right.
Had 2 subs so far.
Yes. So
yeah.
that did happen, and I don't remember if
I
you
can't
what
do it because Vineapple is in here and she might kill me. She might actually kill me.
if you did what.
We'll remember you as you live.
Literally.
Yeah, she will actually kill me, and she's actually had a bad day. So you guys could do it, and I'm afraid to actually do it.
Are you talking about a sexy voice? Oh God, I forgot.
Yes.
Oh jeez, I'm going to throw up all over my keyboard. Okay. Thank you, Autumn, for contributing to our suffering.
You're
And
welcome.
Mina as well. So I guess that I'll voice both characters then. Having a back and forth with each other. So someone else should set the timer though. It's 2 minutes.
I can set a timer for 2 minutes. You're good to go, sir.
I've been surrounded by desert all my life. Seeing green for once would be nice. I'd love to go with you, Amber. An unsettling hollowness expands in my chest as I realize I don't know how to deal with a serious Marina. Oh, alright then. She doesn't answer. Eyes now closed, arms folded in her lap. The empty cooperative smile more forced than ever. Well, there's a lot of hours in the day. Not sure if we can make it in time to check into the campground, but we'll be sure close enough that we can do in the morning if we leave now. Marina nods. We scooch out of the booth and walk the 10 awkward steps to our seats. The walk of shame. Strapping ourselves in, I switch on the ignition, in the RV, snorting into being. I reach there as a cassette player, then look at Marina, already lost in her thoughts. She stares out the window. I don't have the heart. No. I don't have the courage to snap her out of it this time. Sigh. I bring my hand back without pressing play. Personal mode on me to drive. Too bad, too. I think I'm really starting to like Marina's hooks. A little bit too much.
And that's 2 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, Teeth Whitener. Pineapple would kill me, so I'm trying to save her.
Oh my God.
She's staring at me.
I can imagine Vine staring at you just like Marina is staring out the window.
Oh, it's worse than that.
The funny thing is, we had the stripper was named Bambi. I don't know where we got that, but we decided to look it up and see if there was such a thing. And there is in Portland. And then we went to Diz's stream because Diz is from Portland. And I don't know if he knew the stripper or not, but he said, I think, but we did mention it to him at the very least.
No, he said he met several strippers named Bambi.
Oh right, he did say that.
Yeah, and he was like, it must be from this place. They have the weirdest names.
Oh my God.
And then I looked it up and I was like, oh crap, Diz is correct. This stripper is from that place.
Diz knows more than he lets on.
I mean, this is old. He's been around the block.
He's old compared to us, though. I mean, I guess we're old men.
But he should be part of Old Man Crew. He would, we would look young actually.
Well, I think that makes it unfair. So we have to pretend to be old.
In reality, we're not that old.
We're
just
not.
freaking.
We just
We're
complain
just
about
freaking
stuff.
tired millennials.
So we, at some point, I think we should go back to Breath of the Wild because that allows for the weird narratives to form. I don't know when we should do that though. But
We had some crazy conversations during Breath of the Wild.
we did. Maybe if the game ends this session, we can pick it up. I don't think it'll end in the next hour and a half, but maybe. Who knows?
Try a month and a half.
Or like I said, what we can do is we could donate to Autumn's Switch Fund, and we could all go on Hoonts.
We all go on
four of us.
Hoonts. Yeah.
Ooh, hoot.
Hoonts.
I mean, that would be nice.
I mean,
Autumn's like, I do want to. I will take these donations.
I've had a bad life lately, says Autumn. So
I have been considering getting one.
okay, so back to the game, and you experienced sexy version of this voice, which unintentionally I think kind of sounds like. Now this is completely unintentionally, but I think it kind of sounds like the voice that, like, what's his name, Djibouti Dubs uses during his videos. I don't know if you've ever seen his stuff, but I think I unintentionally channeled the same demon that he uses to modify his voice during his videos. Now we're just going to Toad, which sounds like a buzzsaw being put into high gear. So,
Hours and several cups of coffee later, we arrived at our destination, or at least close enough to easily check in the morning, yet hidden enough to not get told. Marina looks out the window, but her eyes drift back over to me, then mine to hers. For one drawn out second, our eyes are interlocked, petrified by each other's stare. We turned each other into stone statues, and the game ends. The end.
Great
Now
ending.
we can go back to Breath of the Wild.
Oh, Breath of the Wild.
yeah,
time, guys.
okay. Oh, I've been informed. This just in. The game isn't over. It was a metaphor. You shall Google him, says Mama Starshine.
Hey, we could voice act Breath of the Wild if we want to.
We could. Good.
I'll be Link.
You got the freaking easiest job in the game, then. No, he doesn't even
I have
talk.
to go-
He
I
doesn't
have
even
to go-
talk.
I have to go ha, or every single time you swing the sword. Or
Okay, you got the
stick,
hardest
or-
job. Would you have to do voice lines for his whenever he talks? Like whenever he says like
talk?
paraglider, please.
Now using remote bombs.
Gotta do it in an AI voice. Now arming remote bombs. Activating paraglider.
I can voice for Koroxy. So just go, yaha!
Yeah, ha, ha.
You found me.
Then time continues. Her head's swinging the other direction, so fast it takes my mind a few seconds to catch up.
You can if you want to. Yes, you can, as long as Pookie says okay.
Oh, she's probably talking about swapping to Breath of the Wild.
Oh. But we're gonna keep playing this until it's done. We've come thus far. We must finish the course.
The side of her cheek, I can still see, is flushed. I'm sitting in the toilet right now. Someone chopped off her cheek. Threw it in there.
Oh,
Glancing in the rearview mirror, I find mine are too. I grip the steering wheel, then, cautiously, without turning my head, look back to Marina. She notices. Our eyes connect yet again. Blush, rinse, repeat. The past 4 hours have been excruciating. Especially while fighting the urge to throw on music. I wanted to give Marina the space, the outer space she needed to say what she has to. Given the fact that we are currently in outer space, making the commute to another planet, which I believe is Venus? Someone needs to check our continuity because I'm not sure, but Venus is what I'm saying right now. We have lots of space.
I thought it was Mercury.
We would probably die if we did that.
We'd probably die if we go on to Venus too.
Perhaps.
No, no, South. Not penis. It's Venus for sure. I can say that with certainty.
South would probably be heading
mean-
towards penis.
I mean,
Are we going toward penis?
I'm going towards something.
Uranus.
Uranus. Yeah, I'm going towards Uranus.
Someone had to do it.
Apparently, some people, like when I was in high school, said we're trying to say everyone don't call it Uranus. It's called Uranus. Like, does that sound better? Uranus?
No, that sounds like a disease.
That's like urine in your urine sus or something like that.
I will forever call it Uranus.
Urine sus. OMG, urine sus. Amogus.
Uranus.
Why would Toad be talking about an NSFW body parts? Because society.
What is not safe for work body parts?
Penis.
I mean,
Do you know how much ass and penis I handle at work?
I would hope
I guess it just-
very little.
No, it's a lot.
What?
Do you? Really?
Yeah, we get full animals
Oh, okay.
that I have to butcher.
Okay.
I have touched many a pig penis at work.
I've never had the
That is
pleasure.
fair.
Never had the pleasure.
You've never touched pig anus or pig penis?
I've had a hot dog before, so probably.
I mean, quite similar, yes.
tasty.
And I'm not complaining. You know, adds a little
What
bit
you're
of.
saying is that hot dogs and pig penis are the same, and therefore they're both tasty.
OMG, are pigs actually burbs?
Mm.
Birds don't
Are birds
exist.
real?
It's government drones.
Yeah, birds aren't real.
They're government drones.
It's the original
They're all
birds
spying on-
were the original birds were actually dinosaurs because they were planted in the ground to just mess with people, you know.
That's why it's actually not the government that's spying on us, it's the dinosaurs that are spying on us. They're actually alive.
Oh my god. And the birds are just they're drones. They are the things they use to mate with to produce more dinosaurs.
Yes, exactly. They're dino drones,
Oh
like
my god.
like Power Ranger Zords.
It was just... Again, Marina looks. I jump with blush. Never the right time.
Get naked already, you two.
Seriously, just bone. My god.
Seriously, stop.
Oh my god.
Deciding I've had enough, I hop out of my seat and stretch. Marina follows. I grab my mug from the holder and drag myself across the scratchy cup into the sink. A small jolt shocks my finger as I reach for the faucet. The mug slips from my hand and crashes onto the counter, splashing coffee everywhere. Crap!
Let me help.
Marina springs over and reaches for the coffee rag, but I swat down a hand and just grab it just as she does. Don't worry about it, baby. Now we're forced to look directly at each other, but there's no blushing this time. I nod and pull away the rag as her fingers slide down the fabric. I got this. She stares down at the counter, the spilled coffee trickling onto the floor with a steady drip.
This is riveting.
Oh.
Without another word, she slouches back to the couch, and then there was an explosion, and people scream through the vacuum of space. You can't hear them, but you know they're there. Oh my god! There's aliens in the solar system! Everyone run away! Run back to your planets! There's aliens!
In space.
Fly!
Not the
Fly through
aliens.
space!
Yes, was that you? You should run too.
I'm running.
And it was all just a dream, and really Marina just fell asleep. And then she woke up after she slouches from the couch. Give me a sec.
Hold on. Give me a second to read that. Jeez.
If you give me a sec, I can set up the bed. The bed's metal frame slams down with a loud clink. It vibrates underneath my feet, followed by the couch cushions swinging past me, landing on the other side of the motorhome. For ya. Damn it. Whatever, I'll deal with it this morning.
Whoa!
Whoa. You're in 4K now.
Oh, you're so close.
I toss the rag into the sink and head to my room, hesitating in front of the sliders that I made for dinner. You know, I say, glancing to Marina, I made those with onion juice, steamed just for you. I hope you like
I don't know what
sliders.
Pineapple's doing, but I apologize if you hear crazy clapping in the background. What are you freaking? I don't want to look. Stop.
And I say, I hope you like those sliders. If you're a vegetarian, well, this is the only food we got. And it's either this,
two every night, don't I?
not yet. This isn't.
But I,
Next exit, baby.
ooh, we better get there really fast.
Oh my god. But eat those sliders, I'm very tired and I don't have time to make anything else. Please don't let them end like this, in the vacuum of space. The vision I had when she sat down on the couch. The premonition. All the death. Don't let those sliders go uneaten. Please, God. Please.
Amber, I will eat those sliders. Just hand them to me.
Oh my god. It's almost like you read my mind. There's a pause. Several times I hear small gasps, like she's about to speak, but they all just melt into sighs.
Oh. Good night, I guess.
I turn back to her and say these final words.
I want to throw something across the room. These two piss me off.
I hope you aren't lactose intolerant, and I slam the door, never to be seen again. My hands grasp my balls in a fist. My fingernails clawing deep into my skin. I step into the room and shut the sliders behind me, praying that she doesn't let them go to waste, immediately throwing my face into the pillow. I can feel my heart pounding as I roll onto my back. Lying there, twisted up in my sheet, it just keeps beating and beating, never settling down. Managing to lift myself up with my elbows, I look at the picture next to the sliders. It's a hideous orphan with 10 missing teeth. Oh my god, is that what I looked like when I was 5?
It's not missing teeth. You use them as currency.
Oh my god.
How do you think we got to space?
I still remember how this hand felt against my head. From the bony joints of his fingers, how the calluses massaged my scalp. For such a breezy old man, it's amazing to think just how strong and confident his farts were. I let my head fall against the bed and rest my forearm over my face. Oh man, what am I gonna do, Gramps?
The end.
The end. That's how it ends.
Oh. The end.
Oh, yeah, that's not
Question
the
mark?
end.
Brisk wind curls around me as I step onto a patch of dirt that can barely be called dirt. Because it's not dirt, we're on Venus. In a place that can barely be called the dirt ground. Misty curtains have settled into the nearby hills and mountains, and small specks of leftover morning dew occasionally drip on me from above. Except I remember that Venus has a gaseous atmosphere, and whatever this is condensed, dangerous toxic gas. I immediately put on my gas mask and cough loudly to evacuate my airways from any potential infestation I might have of the toxic, noxious gas in my lungs. Bending over, I drop my backpack and pull out the tongue of my sort of new hiking boots. Little big, but they'll work. Considering these came from a stash of supplies we borrowed from Nemesis, in old Mexico, her feet must be friggin' huge.
All set?
Marina's standing behind me, frowning at her own Velcro strap boots. Just back, baby! These boots are pretty big, though.
You think so? They feel a bit snug to me. Of course they do.
That's because we're both wearing the same boots. Get your own pair.
Because I have a bigger penis.
Really now?
Why do you think I have bigger feet?
And I look directly at the camera and put my hand to my face, not knowing what to say. Sheesh! Never mind about Nemesis. Hey, baby! Forget about that treasure! Just to dress you up as Bigfoot and turn you in for a cash reward. The joke is awful and I know it. Still, Marina plays along, sticking her tongue out in a half-playful manner before she forces a tired smile. The whole time, she doesn't make eye contact. So much for lightening the mood.
Bang already!
I mean, they haven't fucked in so long, it's affecting their moods.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like just upwards of Pam and Jim levels of sexual tension.
Last night's sudden tension is still present, even though we try to ignore it or pretend it ain't there. We both know. We both can't look at each other directly, and our conversation feels awkward and stilted, like a shy guy on stilts. Very awkward, and also stilted.
Oh, gets tongued by Yoshi.
I like that one, baby. Can I be your shy guy and you'll be my Yoshi?
Oh yeah, of course.
So we pretend everything's normal as we try to put on our best performances and reenact our usual routine.
So, how long is the hike?
The brochure said about 90 minutes each way. Might take a little longer in this weather.
Oh,
I can feel the gulf between us. It's a bit larger than a bay, but smaller than a true gulf. Perhaps if we just reached beyond ourselves, our astral projections could touch and have sex, and then maybe our real versions of ourselves could then have sex. Wow, wouldn't that be something, huh? It's like yet another canyon, except I don't know how to cross this one.
picture in the brochure was super pretty. Angel's Landing, right? In Venus?
You know it. Now it's her turn to try and land the mood. I hate how we're both too afraid to just address the love we feel for each other. But I'm just as guilty as she is here. Outside and play along as best I can. Yeah, it's nice. It's supposed to be the most scenic view in Zion. That's what Gramps told me anyway.
That's right, we're in the middle. We're inside Mama's Zion, aren't we? I have so many scenic views. You'll love all my curves.
The hike was one of his favorites. Said the view here is so lush. That there's so many trees and plants. You discover new shades of green up here. It was one of the spots that he was most looking forward to visiting with me before he went off in search of Pluto, as they call it on the belt. That's what they call it when I paused for a moment. I glanced back at the mountains. The mist doesn't look like it will clear anytime soon. In fact, it seems to be swallowing up more of the landscape. Got Marina's attention, too. She stares at it as if she's picking out specific details in the fog. While she's distracted, I let my gaze rove over her butt again, over her titties, guiltily, like I'm sneaking glances at her butt, but I don't care. Admiring the sweep of her shoulders down her collarbone, the rest of the curves of her body. I let myself examine her like I did when we first met, and I can't believe I've been constantly abstaining from looking over her like it doesn't matter if she catches me anymore. I want a slice of that cake, baby. I say in my mind, not loud enough for her to hear. She doesn't, though. I may as well be invisible to her right now while she studies the mountaintops of Mommy Zion. And I want her to pay attention to my curves, to my titty, to my booty. She's wearing her usual boutique brand clothes. That cute frilliness is just perfect as ever for Marina, but they clash with the clunkiness of the early brown boots. Sure you want to wear that? They may get in the way. She gasps, almost offended by the suggestion that she wear anything else.
But my skirt, so comfy. Aren't you supposed to wear comfy clothes on hikes? No.
The comfiest clothes are, well, nothing at all, obviously.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Besides, with a name like Angel's Landing, it has to be pretty relaxing.
She gives me a big honest smile, tipping her head to the hills. It's the first real smile I've seen from her all day.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm letting her skewed reasoning fall to the wayside just this once. I was trying to get her out of her clothes. It didn't work this time, but I'll get him next time, baby. Warm fuzzies and a goofy grin take over my dour mood, just for the moment. Alright, but no whining if there end up being a problem. Slinging the backpack over my shoulder, we head for the shadow that leads to the trail. Logs and a stone fire pit adorn the side of each lot that we pass. Maybe when we get back, we'll go to the camp store, and pick up some supplies to roast some marshmallows. I think she'd like that. Marina's heavy breathing guides me as we slog our way uphill, the previous light mist having morphed into a thick and dreary fog. I cling to the chained railing as I stumble my way up the trail of rocks. It's the only protection from the sheer drop of beside us. All it would take is one slip for me to take a nosedive to the valley below, and I wouldn't even see it coming. Turns out, the fluffy and enticing name Angel's Landing doesn't come with the relaxing stroll Marina was hoping for. This feels more like a ghastly death march. My sweat-drenched legs feel like putting under the anchor of this measly 5-pound backpack. No one else on the shuttle even bothered to attempt to hike along with us. I attempt to form words between pain breaths, feeling like a rock is being smashed into my lungs with each step. We should turn back. I can't see Jack, or Jill, or Peter, or Phil. I can't see, so it's not safe up here.
What?
She sounds like she's doing about as well as me, echoing the same lung-puncturing gasps.
But we're so close. There's no way we're not almost there.
We stop collapsing against our knees and we try to catch our breath. Not gonna mean a whole lot if we end up dying in the gas-filled valleys below.
I thought you were the one who wanted to do this so bad.
Every gaspful of words are punctuated by her gasping for breath. Well, yeah, but
Amber, please. Let's keep going.
her voice is a whimper, fragile and meek. I fold. Hide. Marina has a way of making me shut up when she wants to, whether she knows it or not. Today doesn't make a difference. I'm not gonna be the one who makes things worse. But she's wrong about one thing. I wasn't the one who wanted to hike up here. She Dizzle was. Gets a bit easier after our break. The trail begins to plateau and the steepness evens out, fading behind us until the return trip.
Oh, I think we're already here. See? What did I tell you?
Marina darts ahead, disappearing into the fog. She can look at the mythical view that the brochure and I have preached to her and Gramps to me. But if my suspicions are right, the fog isn't fog. It's the return of the deadly gas from earlier. This weather and the view aren't going to be very compatible. Not if we don't survive the trip down. Following behind, I once again don my gas mask and shout ahead at Marina, "You'll die if you don't take this!" I throw one to her. She catches it with her teeth somehow and throws it on. Suddenly, the way ahead becomes more clear, although still somewhat foggy.
Steve has redeemed to read a joke. You thought this was a joke? You fool, I have deceived you. I am here to ask how you are all doing. How are you? My voice is tired. From this.
You already redeemed that joke the other day. It's not fun anymore.
We're old. We're tired. Probably because we're old.
Well, mostly just because I've been using this voice for the past 45 minutes. How are you, Steve?
Marina stands on the center of the cliff, her hand clutched to her heart. What should have been a bird's eye view of Zion is nothing but a sea of toxic gas. The lush scenery and full valleys are invisible. Only a few overgrown bushes, man-made bushes at that, seem rocky, and some rocky points below peak above the clouds. I was expecting it, but the sight itself is really numbing. The hollowness of my stomach, one I've gotten so used to feeling, rears its
You okay?
ugly head again. Only intensified by Marina's silence.
Hmm?
You okay? Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Any expression shrouded by her bangs as she tilts her head down. I'm sorry. Gently, she shakes her head.
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault.
Yeah, turn down the volume on this game. It's right now the ambience is so loud. Let's see. Is there
General options.
general? Yeah, maybe. Let's turn down master volume. Is there? There's no master volume.
No, but there is ambience volume.
Well, the ambience volume isn't what's being the noise. It's the music, I think. But that's the sound volume. I'm turning that down. Okay, there we go. Whew.
You tried to warn me.
Marina. But I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm not turning it down for the stream. I'm turning it down for my sake. I can't hear anybody over the sound, so I know how to turn down the volume. No worries.
I'm disappointed too. There are a lot of places Gramps always talked about visiting. After we settled back, get back for a few years. After I finished repairing the RV. After I get better. This place came up more than the others, though. Not just Zion, but the landing. Kept saying we were gonna hike up here, have a picnic, maybe watch the sun come up. A slight smile comes to my face as I think about him trying to make that hike. I'd like to see that geezer try. But I'm not a big enough sap to try and make all of mine and Gramps' plans happen now. It would have been nice to see the view. With Gramps, Marina, and everything that's happened over the past month, it just seemed fitting to make the trip.
Did I miss something? No, I didn't.
Angel's Landing, more like Devil's Descent. Glass back at Marina. The hand that was clutched to her chest now stretches outwards, grasping at the empty air. A slight breeze flows through, ruffling her hair. And then I say, hold on, beware! For the way down, it's very full of toxic air. And if you fall, there will be a long way to go down there. She looks beautiful. She looks angelic. I didn't go to church much as a kid. She looks like someone I'd see on a stained glass window, right next to a rendition of Calvary or Skull Hill.
That's redundant. They're the same thing.
It's frustrating to have come this far for nothing. But is it all because of the fog? Because of Gramps? Because of Arena. Sometimes I call her Bambi. My teeth grit, grinding against each other under what feels like an unimaginable weight. Come on, let's go. This is no place for me anyway. I turn around and begin down the slope. There's nothing worth seeing up here, baby. Rita doesn't follow. No spirited footsteps trailing behind me. No speeding bullet blazing ahead. Marina, we're scramming. Comes out with more bite than I intended. I don't care. I just want to get out of here now. Marina is hesitant to answer, but eventually manages to spit out, sounding more like a question than an actual statement.
I don't want to. I don't want to? I don't want to leave. Not yet, anyway.
Annoyed, I turn back to her for an explanation, only to be greeted by a pleading look instead.
I'm used to it by now. I know I am. But do you think we could wait? Oh, could wait a little longer? Just to see if the fog clears?
I don't know what it is. I respond with a blank stare. Now that she's even talking to me. Don't be a dummy. I start back down the hill, not bothering to wait to see if Marina's following me. It's past noon. If it hasn't cleared by now, it's not going to anytime soon. So much for not making things worse. I nudge the fire with the stick. Doesn't do any good, though, as the logs just tumble on top of each other, smothering the already beautiful flame. For a moment, our lot is only lit by a few remaining embers in the pit. Sighing, I grab a bottle of lighter fluid and piss it onto the ashes. An artificial flame roars into existence, then peters out to the size of a pathetic candle flicker, just as quickly. I plunge the stick back into the fire and scrape cinders from the glowing wood. Eventually, the flame catches a charred log and grows until the pit is blazing once again. Ha-ha! About damn time! The joy is exclusive to me, however, as Marina stays silent, staring into the fire, transfixed, as though it was calling to her in a voice unheard, a face unseen. Want another s'more? She bounces back to life.
Oh my god, yes, please.
She catches herself and switches back to broodiness.
I mean, sure, I guess.
I roll my eyes, but can't help smiling on the inside. No matter how hard she tries, she's still the same Marina she always done being. That's the way we say it back on Earth. I grab a marshmallow and stick it on the end of the bent coat hanger used right before handing it to her.
Give it to me. Give it to me, she yelled. I'm so wet. Give it to me now. She could scream all she wanted, but I was keeping the umbrella.
God.
I don't think I've heard that one before. It's pretty good.
Without another word, she flops it in the fire. Meanwhile, my eyes are drawn to the neglected bag of hot dogs lying on the behind the chocolate and graham crackers, unopened and ignored.
Is that symbolism? All of the hot dogs are being ignored.
I mean,
Could it be?
Are they lesbians? No.
What?
no way.
Impossible. This is.
That's
They
impossible.
wanna-
I think that I
They don't
just.
want a
I think I just
chocolate
cracked the code,
sandwich.
guys.
This is a lesbian sci-fi story?
Just because they don't want the bag of freaking pig penises. Jeez.
Big anuses.
That's a bigger twist than M. Shamalama Ding Dong's movies.
Yeah.
And those have twists.
Yeah. So this is symbolism. They like each other.
Why don't they just bang each other?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, really?
They're leaving. They're trying to. They're trying to convince us that the hot dogs have a chance.
Ah.
I see.
They're hanging them out on hope. They've been ignored, but they have not been discarded.
So,
They are
so
keeping
Acorns
the
is,
hot dogs on the hook.
Yes, they're keeping
so
the hot dogs on
Acorns'
the hook.
character might have a chance, is what you're saying. What's his name again?
Joseph.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
hearing
Joseph.
Yeah,
we can make a s'more with hot dogs.
Brings two girls together.
And that's the other twist. Joseph is gay.
Oh my God!
Oh
Now
my
that's
God.
so. He gets
Joseph
all, he
doesn't want
claims all the
s'mores.
hot
He
dogs
wants the
for
sad hot
himself.
dogs.
He claims all the hot dogs for himself.
He who's he trying to get?
That one park ranger that was getting overrun by the crowds back in.
Oh yeah, the dude with a shotgun.
back at Shiprock.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually thinking it was the husband of the tourist girl guide in the pyramid place.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the couple with
yeah.
the baby.
Yeah.
They're swingers.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Mind if I borrow your husband for the night?
Yeah, but, yeah, whatever.
I'll let him suck on my doobie.
I mean, that woman wouldn't even notice it at all anyway. So why even ask?
No, they're swingers. She wants to participate.
If you like both s'mores and hot dogs, Psyche, then
You
sure like
a hot
things-
dog in the middle.
Do you like hot
no, I was
dogs
just gonna say
filled
you like things
s'mores?
very sticky.
They do like it sticky. It do be like that.
Speaking of
Yeah.
hot dogs, I need to go hang mine outside of the pants because I need to pee.
Oh my god.
I thought you were naked.
Wait, you have pants?
Is that a lie? Were you lying to us? You swore to me that you were naked and you had your penis out. I don't
This
know if I
is
can
supposed to
trust you
be
anymore.
be Harambe hour. Seriously, dicks all out.
I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
Ugh.
I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
Wait, you have pants?
I thought you were lying to us. You swore to me that you were naked and you had your penis out.
Sigh, unzip.
Harambe was, his death was like, how long has it been? 5 years old.
My God, it's been 5 years almost.
Has it been 5 years?
It was in
When did
2016.
Harambe die? When did Harambe die? Okay. Yeah, May 28th, 2016.
Oh
So it
my
has been.
God, it's only
Oh
three,
shit!
3 days.
It's Harambe's death anniversary.
3 days from now.
Oh my
Really talking about
God.
Harambe right now?
Yes, sticks out.
If you reach
Yeah.
the scissor
Back to
now,
Harambe.
I think I pissed off Pineapple.
I think you might have as well.
I'm gonna tell Osen when he gets back from his dick
I'm back.
outing. Oh. Harambe died 5 years ago, so Dick's out.
3 days from
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I'm naked?
Wow, you were way up, so far ahead of us.
So on Friday, what's the special Friday Harambe stream?
Psyche plays Winston on Overwatch 2 or Overwatch
there we
1.
go.
Everyone has to be on stream naked, so we can't have any webcams. Dicks and tits out for Harambe.
Yep. Play Overwatch 1, Winston. Become a Winston main for a day. And, talk about peanut butter all day.
Talk about peanut butter.
Yep.
Oh,
of-
Danny.
Hey,
Oh,
Danny.
no.
Who's here?
Thank you for
Oh,
joining
no.
this horrible, horrible thing that we're doing. My name is Keith Whitener. I'm streaming this game called Highway Blossoms, and I'm streaming on behalf of one Psyche the Siren. And I guess we should do the raid video. So let me find that. And I guess I'll mute chat for a moment.
Hello there. Oh,
You can hear me guys now.
Whoosh!
There's two
We're all a bunch of tits and toots and...
The Smut Hut.
No, we're not naming it the friggin' Smut Hut! No!
Yay!
Oh no.
He's not gonna mess with us. Oh, no!
Acorn
Oh, you guys
I'm
suck so
gonna be
much!
all
Welcome to PsycheSiren Streams. Join us. Join the community. You'll have a great time. You won't regret it. Go ahead. Subscribe today. Follow. Join our Discord. One of us. Forever. Hello, everyone. I am PsycheSiren, and I am so sorry. I'm recovering from wisdom tooth nonsense, and my husband has taken over, and it's so cursed. I'm so sorry. I have to go rest. But Danny, I love you, and oh God, I'm so sorry. Okay, bye.
I like to say this. She's actually not sorry.
She's probably not actually.
No.
See,
No.
here's the thing though. Danny knows what's going on around here because she does the same thing on Tuesdays whenever Acorns does it, and he's not, getting accustomed to his new job.
Hmm.
Oh, I see.
One day he'll return to us.
One day, he'll return to us and grace us with his
Cornsness.
doctor girlfriend presence.
Hmm. We miss him so.
So we're streaming this game called Highway Blossoms, and it's a game where you play as.
Daddy, hunk rat.
Oh my God. Thank you,
Yes,
Skippy, for the
Skippy.
subscription.
Why don't you tell them what that does?
So whenever you
Skippy.
subscribe whenever anyone donates $5 to the stream or subscribes during stream, we use sexy voice. And what is sexy voice? It's exactly what it sounds like. Bad attempts.
Oh, well,
at
would you
being
look at that?
Sexual.
Oh, look, and Tupacula. Oh,
And I guess that means I have to voice both of them because Outburst is forbidden from sexy voice.
Well, you
Tonight's
could have Osen do it then.
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
There you go, Osen. Have fun with your sexy voice.
You know I will, Daddy boy.
Okay, so that means Autumn is the timekeeper.
All right, let me start. We're up to 2 minutes now. Anyone want to add in before I get this going? No, maybe. All right, 2 minutes on the clock, starting now.
Bought them because I thought Marina would like the variety. But I should have known that she would only go after the marshmallows. She's been devouring them. She opened the bag when we left the store. It was half empty by the time we got back to the campsite. She clung to the bag like a security blanket the whole